Neil Hamburger, out to you by the pool. We'll see. Maybe we'll pop over there in a second and have a drink. Neil Hamburger, out by the pool. Poolside chats. Yeah, let's bring up our...
Is he on air?
Yeah. Do I need to do something with this?
Now, this show just started and it's already a fucking shambles. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Is any... Can you hear me?
Are you wearing one of these?
I've got one of these. This show is a disaster. It's no wonder that they're talking about canceling it after tonight's airing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Poolside Chats. This is the 4th installment of this irregularly airing program, and tonight our guest is none other than Bonnie Prince Billy. This is a man who has followed the same career I have, touring incessantly, doing up to 399 shows a year. Huh?
You might have done things with members of your family, but
Well, no, I don't mean about that. We will get into the sex talk later. Believe me, our callers demand it. But I mean in terms of keeping busy, of being an A-grade entertainer or a B-grade who cannot stay away from the stage. This man has toured places you wouldn't believe, playing all 50 states of this nation. Well, most of them. And without some of the quality control problems that I've suffered from. But it is our pleasure to have him here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Billy in the audience, or on the show.
Now do people call in? People
call in with their questions?
First caller? Well, anyway, this has been a long time coming. It's really nice to be here. It's been a hard summer, and
it has been an awful summer.
And I appreciate your reaching out in this way to make things right, as it were.
We're going to fix everybody's problems. If you have a problem, call in tonight. We will fix it on air. That is the magic of internet television. Hold on. What do we have here? We have a problem right off the bat.
Oh. Now what's this?
Oh, boy. Folks, turn to another internet channel in the meantime, gangbangnurses.com, until his microphone is working. Are you ready?
You tell me.
I have one question for you before we turn it over to our asshole callers. Have you ever, directly or indirectly, in song, referred to your finances?
Yes.
Yes.
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Tell us about it for the viewers out here.
Directly referred to them twice. Once is there's a song where it says, where there's an actual pronouncement that the singer says, it's a proclamation of wealth.
Wealth. So you are a wealthy man.
That's what it says in the song.
So the songs are all true. I believe that's what folks tuned in to find out. The songs are all true. If you
let's
take
start from
nothing
the songs.
From this,
let's start from the songs
that.
Being true and work our way forwards from there.
Okay, the songs are all true, and we're going to take some calls from some of the biggest creeps ever. Could we get the telephone number on the screen, for God's sake?
Get the telephone number on the screen.
People need to know who they are. Poolside Chats. Welcome to the final episode of this series.
Yeah, Neil?
Yeah, who the hell is this?
This is Robert.
Robert from the show?
Yeah.
From the other room?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I'm from Oregon.
You're from Oregon?
Yeah.
What part of Oregon? The sewage treatment plant? You sick fuck. What are you calling this show for?
I just want to know if you guys cheers.
What?
You guys cheers.
Yeah, right.
What did he say?
Cheers with Mac Drive.
We don't take calls from leprechauns, you cocksucker. Who's this on the line?
I think he was warning that you've got the Spanish version of AIDS.
Who is this? Tom, the whole thing is destroyed. The show is down the drain. Can we cut the broadcast? Listen.
There's been a problem with the phones today.
Yeah.
I have a question for Bonnie Prince Billy.
You've got a... Wait, hold on. We got somebody who here is not completely ridden with AIDS. What is your name?
Patrick.
Patrick. Where are you calling from, Patrick?
I know Patrick.
Bozeman, Montana.
Yeah.
Bozeman, Montana.
Bozeman.
I don't think so.
No, seriously, my zip code is 59718.
All right. No, he's for real.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering what was it like collaborating with Doug McCombs and John McIntyre of Florida?
That's a good question. Who are those people?
I never heard of them. I know that this man worked with B.J. Ork, but that's the only one that I know. He didn't collaborate with those people. Do your research ahead of time, huh? Go on the internet. He never worked with them. Who's this?
Hey, Neil,
What?
Yeah.
do you have a loose asshole?
Yeah, whatever. Hey, who's this?
This is Scott.
Scott, I like the sound of your voice. A good Irishman calling in. What do you want?
I don't know. What do you want?
I want you to go to hell, where you came from. Who is this? Who is this?
This is fucking John. How's it going?
Hey, John, it's good to have a voice of sanity calling. And, you know, during the course of this show, we often get some crazies. Hey, I'd like to take, John, if you could just hold on for a moment. I know this is a long-distance call for you, but I'd like to thank our sponsors, Gay Cigarettes.
Really? Yeah.
Gay Cigarettes. This product has kicked in the money to keep this show on the air. And I'm going to ask everybody out there to smoke these cigarettes. Now, if you haven't smoked in the past, smoke in the future. These Gay Cigarettes will change your life if only you inhale them. Please, children, straight folks, gay folks, everybody loves these cigarettes. Black folk love them, white folk, and the whole shebang. Gay Cigarettes. Ask for them by name at your local retailer, and thank you to Gay Cigarettes for making this show possible. All right, John, what did you want?
Did you say black people smoke those?
Black people smoke them? White people?
No, fuck that.
Bonnie Prince Billy has smoked them on
That's
occasion.
right, one right now.
No,
I don't
wait.
want-
If black people smoke it, there's no way I'm smoking it. That's awful.
You see the riffraff that call in, some of the garbage folk?
Not with a frat.
You're garbage. Poolside chats.
Hi there, Neil.
Yes.
I found a little issue with the pool.
What?
That people had been ridden with AIDS in the past. Well, some of those people got in the pool, and as one of the faithful listeners, gotta close the pool. Do the AIDS thing.
Good night. Good night, you cocksucker.
Hey, buddy.
Poolside chats.
You holding?
Hi.
You think you're holding?
Do you have a question for Bonnie Prince?
Yeah.
What's your question?
You need money for it? You spare just a...
Okay, I'm hearing like 7 people.
Bonnie Prince Billy.
What?
From you've heard of this guy. This is one of the hottest young songwriters in the nation. He's performed with B.J. Ork. Am I right?
What?
What? What do you want? Who is this?
Your mother. Who do you think this is?
Okay, we have some problems with the line, some technical difficulties.
Right.
What?
Yes.
This poolside chat?
This is Poolside Chats. You're on with Bonnie Prince Billy.
Hey, why is your feed down?
Why is the feed down?
Yeah, why is it not working?
Well, because you're an asshole. Poolside Chats.
Well, hi. You're really famous, are you not? You're like really, really famous, right?
Completely famous. What's going on? We have live drugs. I have said time and time again that the musicians of today's generation have no talent, that is strictly the drug usage that gets them through these recording sessions. And now we have proof. Here is a young man who has sold gold records, and yet he is relying on the marijuana. What is your question?
Oh, well, my question is, in your travels, did you ever meet Yoda? Like that, he hasn't done anything since the Star Wars movies. Whatever happened to him?
Yoda?
Yeah.
Yeah, watch the Hollywood Squares. Poolside Chats.
Hello,
Hello, you sound wonderful. Who are you?
I'm Erica.
Erica?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a question for Bonnie Prince Billy?
Yes, I do. I was wondering, what's your inspiration for songwriting, or is it mostly, revolving around your life, or does it just come off the top of your head?
When?
Sorry?
When?
I said, where does your inspiration come from when you write?
But when do you mean?
Sorry?
When do you mean?
When?
When the inspiration. When is it that you mean it?
When Do you have inspiration?
Exactly.
Good night. Don't call with your sick perversions. We need reasonable callers. Who is this? Can we have
I was just here stroking my heart, man.
ice? Is that what they use? Andy Dick, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause. Behind the scenes, we have some great stars here. It's too bad that the show is so terrible that he's doing the camera. What?
How strong is it?
Who is this? Don't call anymore. Poolside Chats, who the hell are you?
Hello?
What?
Yo, I wanted to know who is Bonnie Prince Billy currently dating? Which celebrity?
Good question.
Which celebrity is Bonnie Prince Billy currently dating? This show has taken a turn for the sensual, ladies and gentlemen. Turn up the volume, huh? Answer it. And why are you bleeding, Bonnie?
It's whatever he's got in there.
Hey, you clean the pool, asshole. Tom, your hired help is go clean the pool, huh? Go do it. What is your question for Mr. Billy?
I've
I
never.
wanted to know which celebrity Bonnie is currently dating.
Which celebrity are you
Leading.
currently dating? That's a sensuous question. Get this on film.
Which is
All right. Who is this? You fucker. Don't call our show anymore. Poolside Chats. Garbage. Poolside Chats, you...
Neil, what was it like
There we go.
with Tenacious D and also Billy? What was it like working with Johnny Cash?
What was it like working with Johnny Cash? That is a question we all want to know. What was it like working with the great Johnny Cash? Was it like the movie?
Can we answer the question in sequence?
Yes.
Go for it.
What was it like touring with Tenacious D? Well, you know, this isn't Back to the Future. I'm not Michael J. Fox. That tour's in the future, you asshole. I'm not doing the tour for another month. How can I possibly answer your question until this tour has taken place?
And I would voice a similar sentiment about things being in the past. What is this, the past?
This
We're
is
supposed to
not
talk
the
about
past. He worked with Mr. Cash in the past. This show is about the present. If you have a question about the present, such as the blood seeping from this man's lip, call in. If it is about the past or the future, we cannot handle that. The telephone line strictly will not handle that.
Marijuana is
Fry out the
bad.
whole system, and then Tom will be
Marijuana
able to use
is
it for a future guest. Andy, do you want to come over here and talk to us?
Can they do another close-up?
Can we get a close-up of this man? He is bleeding to death. Bleeding to death.
No, I just want to...
You want to tell what?
Okay, look.
Okay.
Do I look more like Ice Cube or Chris Rock?
you?
Ice Cube.
That's what I think, too.
Are you on my camera here?
Hey, are you there?
Are you there?
You got another question? I think it's time for the questions to begin. Let's start taking calls.
What's your question?
Are you live?
Yes.
We're live. This is live.
I was just wondering what country Bonnie Prince Billy would recommend visiting since he's toured around the world.
What countries would Bonnie Prince Billy recommend visiting? Good question.
Wait, Neil. Welcome Andy Dick to the...
Ladies and gentlemen, our special surprise guest, straight from Hollywood, California,
Did you say straight?
Andy Dick. Do you have a chair?
No.
These
Get a chair.
great stars don't get chairs. That's not right. Let's
want
get
this
the
one?
man a chair, maybe a throne.
I don't want to interrupt.
No. Andy, you're being very polite, but Neil actually would love to have you on the show.
Yeah, it'd be great.
It's an honor to have you here.
I think it'd be awesome.
Get a chair. Let's have a three-way.
Take off and leave after Tom.
I like
Just
hanging
take
out for a
off.
little bit.
It's really nice. Lucas is here operating a camera. We're just hanging out by the fire.
Don't forget you don't have a mic anymore.
No, I know, but yeah.
I'll say what. So you can say it again. Lucas is here. I'll say what you say.
I'm just saying we're
My
all,
I'm
son's
just saying
still
we're all
here.
here. Lucas is in camera 5.
and I
Appreciate Andy.
Right now we have two of the hottest stars in the business right here, and that is unbelievable. I have a question for both of you young men, and I hope you can answer it.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there any reason that we, as entertainers, as top entertainers, should believe that putting out films, DVDs, compact disc, and this sort of thing
On the
can
same day.
ensure our immortality, or would we just be better off spray painting our names on the walls of a cave in some remote region?
Joey was a really good movie, by the way.
What do you think? Is all this art going to last, or are we all doomed?
Well,
Should
we
we
know-
not do these movies? You just have a movie out right now, right?
Right.
Do you think it's going to last?
Well, if there's some kind of Armageddon, then yeah, I would rather have my name in a cave somewhere.
So why even make the movies? Why even sing the songs?
Why do we do
Find these caves and write your names on the walls and leave it at that. Get on with your lives. Let's
You-
give up
nobody-
this whole art thing.
Nobody, to get back to your other point, nobody reimburses you for cave painting.
Yeah, I guess he's saying it's all about the money.
All about
It's all
the
about
money.
the loot.
Tragic. All right. Fair enough. Poolside shit.
Hi, Neil. I was wondering if you were going to the New England area during your tour and when.
Yeah, I'm going to your house to perform just for you. So get the address to us in an email. We'll perform a 48-hour straight session. No, I'm not going anywhere near New England. You find my schedule and you come to me, okay? Thank you. Poolside chats. I apologize to the last caller. I was given some sort of drug in the tequila. It is some sort of thing that a worm secretes. Who is this?
Neil.
Yes.
Hey, this is Sam.
Sam, I never heard of you, Sam.
I know you haven't.
Do you have a
My
question for Bonnie or Andy?
My question to you is, will you be doing any pre-warm-up shows before you go on tour with Tenacious D?
Yeah, I'm doing one in New England at my friend's house that I just met over the internet. Who is this?
Hello?
Hey, if you're going to call here, you're going to have your shit together. That's not going to work. Poolside chats.
Hello?
He just
Another
did the
one of
same
these.
thing.
We don't need people like that. We need people who are prepared. Do the
I was
research.
wondering,
Wait.
hey, don't get angry with me. I have a question.
Ooh,
All right,
ahead.
all right,
looking
Thomas.
sharp.
Is that your name, Thomas?
Oh, my name's Ricky.
Ricky, you got a buzz.
I was wondering if Andy and Eric have ever worked creatively together before.
He wants to know if we're going to work together.
Oh, how did you hear that over that? Can you hear
I
that?
guess I meant to hear it.
Some sort of technical issue there.
They're working together right now, Thomas.
Yeah.
Hi, chap.
Yeah, why wouldn't you write a song for me?
I would.
Thank
The
you.
show that even rats have stopped watching.
Good.
Poolside chats.
Yeah,
We got a
nice
caller
voice.
right here.
Oh.
Who is this?
I heard your tour, Laura.
Yeah, thank you. Hello? It's because when someone else calls in, let's just take that one.
Hello.
Poolside
Welcome to the
shit.
air.
Who's this?
Poolside crap. Go.
What's going on, Eddie Dick?
Go for it.
We have all the top acts in entertainment today, and that's all you can say. You have problems. Hello.
Hey, could you tell the pool guy to suck my shit-covered balls?
Hey, pool guy. We've got a degenerate on the phone who would like to have sex with you.
No,
Well, he
no, not
wants you-
sex. Yeah.
He wants you to
No.
suck his shit-covered balls.
The guy on the telephone.
Will you suck his shit-covered balls?
Will you suck my shit-covered balls?
Can he fax us a
Will you?
photo?
Fax me a photo.
Yeah.
Worst show on internet TV. Who am I speaking
Yeah.
to? Yeah, hello. Hey, we've got a young lady. Who is this?
How are you doing, babe? I have two questions.
I don't think we have time for two, but
Okay, they'll be real quick. I
Okay.
was just wondering if you're excited about your upcoming tour with Tenacious D.
not excited at all about performing at Madison Square Garden,
I understand.
Universal
Very
Amphitheater.
awesome.
Not excited at all. Of course I am.
The fan, and I just wanted to say, shoot the whip, I'm a talking money.
All right, do we have anyone out there who works for a rope company who can ship 3 nooses to the stage of Poolside Chats immediately so we can hang ourselves and avoid having to take calls like that?
How many states are you calling from?
Your mom? I'm calling from San Diego.
Hello.
Because San Diego's on the line.
Can we ask?
That's a real city, unlike the rest of these people.
I have a question for
Can we ask this a question as well?
Yeah, let's ask the machine a question.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah. How many states are you calling from?
Philip?
How many voices do you have? How many voices do you have? Maybe put all our hands on the table. How many?
Hello?
When did you die?
This is not
Can
entertaining.
you get a message to my grandmother?
This is not entertaining.
Poolside chat.
Poolside chats. Hello. Is this, who is
What's
this?
happening. We're answering it before the
Have a
screeners.
song.
What?
What do the
Have a
screeners
song.
do?
You've got a dong?
A song.
A song.
Yeah, do a song.
No,
Go ahead.
this guy's
Do a
the, no.
song.
This is the professional.
He's gonna
do
do
we
a
have a
song.
guitar for Bonnie?
Do a song. Come on.
Yeah, that'd be good if I had a guitar.
Okay.
Do you have a guitar?
I don't have one.
We do.
What kind of song would you like to hear?
Now I want to sing a song.
You want to sing one?
Oh, you sing it. Go. Do it.
You want us to play music while you sing?
Tom, can you get some of those beats behind this guy's music?
Looking at Hooters.
Now there's two people on there.
Big
Hello.
fat fucking booters. Big fat jugs. I like them looking at the Hooters. Tom Green is a wussy. Any Dick is a...
Hello.
Let's see.
Whoa.
To the sound.
I think-
Thank you for calling.
let's see what-
Finally, we have a quality caller.
What the hell is that noise?
That's what I said.
What the hell?
That's
What
the
the
so-
fucking
that's the sound of your spinal column turning to dust. Good night. Poolside chats.
Hey there. Something's wrong with my ass. Okay, so in the morning at school, my ass has been hurting all day. It's like poking me around the asshole. I haven't...
I like these calls. I like the calls that have a lot of content.
You've got two of the hottest acts of our generation here, and that's what you have to say to them. That is sad, tragic. Who is this?
Hi, this is Corruption from over in Maryland. I ain't got a question, but I got...
Whoa!
Corruption.
Go Maryland. Go Ravens.
Maryland.
Yeah, go Ravens, that's right.
Yeah.
So you guys doing a wonderful job with this show. I know things were a little hectic yesterday, but it's I think it's going great.
Yeah, we don't like you. Poolside chats.
Hi, I want Tom and Eric to make out right now.
Tom
I'm
and
into it.
Eric.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
Eric. Is there an Eric here?
You
I
be
mean,
Eric.
well,
Good night. The Rotten television program, and we're taking your calls. Who are you, and why are you calling? And hopefully, do you have some good news for us? Because this has been a very tough last. How long have we been on the air? 20 minutes.
I'm
5
so
minutes?
excited. There's so much more to go.
Who is this?
Well, I just I had a minor suggestion for Lucas's little short film.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thing that would have kicked it up a notch. You know
What?
what I used to say?
What?
Is if instead of Lucas, maybe the part of Lucas played by Betty White. Just everything the same except Betty White.
I think I agree with you.
I mean, Lucas did a good job. He could still direct it. He wrote it and everything like that.
Who could?
Betty White. Betty White.
Oh, and also the guy Bonnie, whatever, he looks
Yeah.
like Matthew Barney. You know, Bjork's husband, the really weird artist guy. You know who I'm talking about?
Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Go to hell. Poolside chats.
Hey, this is Carlos.
You are not Carlos.
Yeah, fuck off.
Poolside chats.
What is Carlos?
It's a false name that people give. A lot of the sickies give the name Carlos. Something you learn about if you're in this business long enough. Who is this?
Hey, this is John.
John.
Hey, John.
Yeah, that's another one.
How's it going,
That's
John?
St. Louis. I saw Bonnie this summer, and I wanted to ask him about his song he played.
He wants to ask you about a song.
Okay,
You know,
that
for
sounds good.
once we don't have
Finally.
someone asking about
a
diarrhea and shit, vomiting, tapeworms,
Shit-covered balls.
shit-covered balls,
So you haven't listened
ringworm. Do you have ringworm?
to my records.
Well, now you're going there. What's the question?
Hey, there was a song he played by a Scottish songwriter. He said, I just want to know what it was called and who the songwriter was.
Where was it?
This is St. Louis.
In St. Louis?
Yeah.
When you remember any words in the song?
Oh gosh, it was I can't remember the words, but you said it was just a songwriter you had either met or you really liked. And
You can't remember any words at all?
no, you said he was Scottish. That's all I remember. And I remember really liking the song.
Matey, I can't figure out how to help you with that. Because let's see, Scottish song. You don't
I
remember?
can't think of any but
It
any
was like
Scottish artists.
It was Thin Lizzy. Good
No.
night. Who is this? Let's get on to something
Is
that...
Thin Lizzy Scottish?
No, they're Irish.
Oh.
Just tree.
I apologize to the Scots and the Irish.
Tree lads singing their hearts out.
Despicable, huh?
Good morning to you.
Despicable.
No, it's the air conditioning problem.
Who are you?
This is Jerry.
You know this guy?
Yes, you know me. I used to work with you.
All right, Jerry, let's hear your story. You sound like an interesting man.
Sat in the grass. Monkey stuck his finger up baboon's ass.
Yes.
Monkey said, damn your soul. Get your finger out of my asshole.
All right. So the quality of calls has really gone up in recent days. Who's this? Boy. Can we get another shot of the fire? Because this show is on fire.
They can't.
Hello?
Yeah.
I have a question for Neil.
Hey, thank you.
Huh?
Hey, before you ask the question, I have a question for these
It's the
two
pool
gentlemen
guy.
here. Would you guys be interested in filming
Yeah.
a series of remakes of the Three Stooges shorts, but starring the three of us? To
If they were
film
the
right here
shorts.
at Tom's house
The shorts, yes.
over the
Yeah,
next
Not
6
the
months.
features.
Could we do
Did they have
something
any
like
features?
I think it.
that? They did have some features, but I just want to do the shorts.
Yeah.
Over the next 6 months, could we do the entire Three Stooges catalog? Yes? We have a commitment from you, Bonnie.
I don't really like the Three Stooges.
I'm not into them either,
No.
but I'll do it.
Well, this is strictly for money. All right, who is this?
Now he's in.
Rob.
Rob.
Yeah.
What?
We're gonna fucking punch you. Go.
Go?
Go. Tell us something.
Alright, how are you?
Go Rob. Go
I was
Rob.
fine until you called,
Go
Rob.
Go Rob.
Go! Woo!
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
Rob, where are you?
Chicago, go Bears, 6-0.
Yeah.
That's
Listen,
what
Rob. Why don't you come down here to 10 Apricot Lane, Hollywood, California, so I can fucking bash your head in with a tire iron, Rob, because I despise you and everything you stand for. Good night, sir. Poolside chats.
Who's that chat?
Poolside chaps.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Computer.
Is that really a computer?
Who's this?
Oh, you sounded like.
These are three of the hottest stars in the entertainment business today. Who are you? One of the hottest stars in the toilet cleaning business? I don't have time for this. Let's take another call. Hello, Poolside Chats with Neil Hamburger, Andy Dick, and Bonnie Prince Billy. Welcome to our world of entertainment, and let's see what you have to offer.
Hello.
Nothing at all.
There's no one there.
Hello, love.
Hello.
Hey.
My name is Travis. I had a question for Andy.
Travis.
Question for Andy.
Well, it's kind of it's a little bit of a story. Do you have time?
How'd you
Yeah.
know that?
We've got a lot of time. This show's going nowhere.
All right. Well, yeah, I know.
This is awful.
But,
Isn't it?
Sound like
Is this bad, Tom?
1 second.
Ham,
movie.
is that the present, past, or future?
Can we get some more drinks out here? A round of drinks for our guests. These are some of the hottest groups right now.
I have
And
two
I
others.
applied. Well, I auditioned for a role in a local community theater, and I got turned down because my resume wasn't great. So the next resume I turned in, at the very bottom of it, it had in big bold letters, I worked with Andy Dick and Tom Green because, of the 1 second movie. And I got that role, and for the next several weeks, I had to explain how I worked with Andy Dick.
Well, how did you work with me?
The 1
that's a
second movie.
lesbian.
We are producers. We both have.
Oh, your producer's on it too?
Yeah. So that's on my resume forever.
Well, that's great. It's good that 1 second got you. What you got? What did you get? What play did you get into?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh, that's a good play. What part did you play?
Real good play.
How old are you?
I'm 19. I played Billy.
Oh, okay. That's great. Well, congratulations. Yeah, you should always lie on your resume.
Like saying you're a boy.
Yeah, I like to be on a board.
That was.
Yeah, what up, man?
Yeah, we don't talk to people like you.
Everything I said.
Good night. No, you're going to have to stop talking like that.
Oh,
Hello.
Spider!
look at that spider.
Whoa.
We got an awesome shot of it.
Neil?
Where the
Yes,
oh
who's
my
this?
God.
Look,
Trevor, Neil, could you share your Michael Jackson joke?
right there, look.
No, we don't do jokes on the air, my friend. This is a very serious talk
wouldn't
show.
you do a joke?
That is some kind of poisonous.
Wouldn't you do a joke?
Oh my God, oh my God.
Tell one joke.
Am I on with it?
Yeah, you're on with it now. Oh, that looks awesome.
Oh my God!
That looks really weird, actually. Oh my God!
Put it on you.
Oh, what a shot!
Put it on you.
What a shot right
Put
now.
it on you.
Oh my God, that's a crazy shot.
It's not gonna bite your tongue. Just lick it. It's not gonna bite your tongue.
Spider, Andy?
Lick the spider.
Oh, it's an unbelievable.
It's not gonna bite you. I promise you. I promise you. I'll give you $10 if it bites you.
Oh my God. Andy Dick.
Touch it with your tongue.
YouTube.
Touch it with your tongue.
Andy Dick licking Black Widow. YouTube.
Lick it.
#1 download. Andy Dick dies licking Black Widow.
Yeah, he did it.
I can't. I'm too afraid.
Work that pole.
I got very close.
Number one YouTube download. Andy Dick dies licking Black Widow.
But the most exciting part is that I died.
No.
You
That's what
get
people would
paid
like.
for doing
I'm
this.
glad you're okay though.
We were all scared there for a
I
moment.
remember that shot. That was pretty cool. It was kind of like we were on the Discovery Channel.
I'd like to see it, but I don't know how.
Sorry.
Hello?
Hello?
Go.
Yeah, this is a question for Neil. I heard that you like mudkits.
You heard I liked what?
Mudkits.
Mud kits.
It's like
Is that a band?
water sports, but with
You like mud kiss?
feces. Mud kiss.
What do you think?
I think it's a yes.
You think so? What's your name?
Neil.
Oh, listen, you piece of garbage. Why don't you come down to 10 Apricot Lane right now so I can stomp on your fucking head? Poolside Chance, we got a better call here, and this is somebody real.
Yeah, I'm in a situation right now.
Yeah, give up on that. That is a disaster.
That was good advice.
Hello?
Yeah, what's your problem?
Okay, so this girl died that we know, and she was this really down-to-earth girl, and she smoked a lot of weed with us and everything. And we all agreed to this, but I'm kind of like wussing out of it now, but we were going to dig up her grave and cut off her head and make a bong out of her skull, just so we can remember her like a spirit bong.
I think you have to be 5 years old to do something like that. You got to wait a couple more years. Poolside Chats.
Hello.
What?
Hey, can you guys do a Christopher Walken impression?
Yeah. Fuck off and don't ever call here again. Hello, Poolside Chats. More of these robotic women from...
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, you're going to have to stop doing that.
Okay.
Do you have a question for Andy or Bonnie?
Hello?
Yes,
Hello.
Just speak. Quickly.
I have a question for
For Bonnie, yeah, what's your question?
Question for Bonnie. He wants to answer you.
Hi, I'm wondering.
Yeah, just hang up.
Wait, you're wondering what?
Put this on.
What are you wondering?
Get rid of these. Alright, so now we're back.
Okay.
Go, what's the question?
I'm wondering.
What? Oh, now we lost her. What's the question?
To the young lady who called, I believe she was calling from Tennessee.
Oh.
Please call back.
Please call
Bonnie
back.
wants to answer that question. We're sorry, technical difficulties.
Can you get their numbers?
Poolside Chats. Well, some of them we can get.
Okay.
Poolside Chats. Who is this?
This would be Mr. Leonard F.
Leonard Epps. This man is from Canada. Am I right, Tom? Fellow countryman.
Who is it?
Leonard Epps.
This is a fellow countryman. Yes, sir.
No, I met this man. I just toured Canada, and I met this man. He was there at one of the shows, and he was a very fine young man, completely free of any disease. What is your question, though, Leonard?
Quick question.
Yes. Is it for Bonnie, Andy, or the pool guy?
This is something I've always wanted to see, and I don't know if you guys would want to see it as well. How many of you people would love to see Harry King of the band Slayer cry?
I'm not interested.
I'm interested.
Not interested.
All right, well, you can't be interested in everything.
Are you guys interested in watching Harry King?
I just remembered I have to go see The Prestige.
Oh, Harry King, an excellent example of alliteration.
What is The Prestige?
It's a movie.
It's a premiere tonight?
No, it's just I have friends.
You're leaving us?
Yes. I was not even supposed to be here. I was a surprise pop-on guest.
Well,
take it easy.
See, I want to take you up on writing a song.
All right,
and I'll see you at the Universal Amphitheater.
Are you going to be there?
Yeah, I'm going to be performing with you.
Okay. I'll see you there.
Bye. Bye, Pool.
I'll be waiting for that song.
What are you talking about, Leonard?
You know, I never really have a firm grasp on that.
We really don't understand you, which is strange because when we met last week, you seemed very sensible, but now you seem intoxicated.
It's because I was drunk then and not now. I was here, you know, racking my brain.
I'll tell you what, we've got a woman on the other line who has 3 breasts, and we're going to take her call. Hello.
What?
Hello.
Hi.
That third breast dropped that voice down.
Yeah, because of the toxicity
lung
of
capacity, I would have thought.
Exactly. What do you want?
What do you mean?
All right. Poolside Chat, you're on the air right now with Bonnie Prince Billy, who last time I saw him in this city was playing the Hollywood Bowl. Yet tonight he's playing a club called The Smell. Could you please tell us how you've fallen so far in such a short time?
Question for Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie.
Yeah?
Oh, yep.
Bonnie,
Yeah.
you have a loose asshole.
Define loose.
Very loose.
Like, how loose?
Like, you can put a football up there and it'll fall right out.
That's your definition of loose?
Oh, that's loose.
Then no, I do not have a loose asshole.
All right, we finally got a reasonable caller with a sensible question, which you were able to answer quickly, and we can get on to the next call. Wonderful. Thank you. We appreciate your call. We hope to hear more from you. What?
Neil, will you shove your fist up your ass?
All right, I will.
Is that your dad?
I will be doing that on stage at Madison Square Garden, December 1st. Do come out to the show. Poolside Chats, who's this?
This is Lee.
Lee.
Yes, sir.
What town are you from, Lee?
I'm from Charleston, West Virginia.
Charleston, West Virginia. We know this town well.
I like Charleston, West Virginia.
And Lee, why did you call?
I'm sorry?
Why did you call
How old are
this
you?
show?
I'm 26.
26.
Yeah. I called because I have been trying to find a way to get a hold of Tom Green to talk some business, and I can't ever seem to find a logical way to get a hold of it.
Well, the most logical way would be to put your ideas in a plastic bag. Just take them straight out of your mind and put them in a plastic bag, and then write on the front of the bag with a pen, 10 Apricot Lane, and then just throw this bag into the wind, and it will eventually reach Tom. Thank you for calling.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a lady?
Yeah,
a
and,
lady.
but she's saying no to him, and he's telling her yes.
Okay. This is a psychodrama right here on the air.
Hey.
Hey, what was she saying no about?
Huh? Oh, very shy.
What was she saying no about? What were you doing to her that was making her say no?
Well,
Huh?
these are confidential things that I can't.
So it's sad. I hate to say it, but it is sad that this country, we have so many folks who, they know how to dial numbers, but they don't know how to speak. When they actually reach somebody, the drool starts coming out of their mouths, and they have nothing at all to say. And it is too bad when we have a prestigious guest, and we've had a few here tonight. We've got Mr. Bonnie Prince Billy, all the way out from Kentucky. You want to do a song?
Why? Would you like to hear one?
I think some of our callers would. Who is this?
Yeah, I wanted to know what kind of work Bonnie's done with Sage Francis.
What do you mean, what kind of work?
Well, I just saw on Wikipedia that you've worked with Sage Francis, and I'm a fan of his. Wanted to know what you did with him.
We made a song. Did you have that last record of his?
Yeah, I do.
We made a song on there.
Which one is it?
Sea Lion?
Oh, right on. Cool, man.
That's me singing those parts.
Right on. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Where are you from?
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. I suppose you played there, haven't you?
You know Black Nasty?
No, I don't.
He lives there in Austin, and you should find it. You should find him.
What's it called?
Black Nasty.
Black Nasty. Cool. Check it out.
Thank you. Are you another garbage person?
No, this is Adam, and I was just wondering if Bonnie could sing The Eagle and the Hawk.
Of course he could sing that for you. We have a request. We'll bring out a guitar for you. We'll do anything our callers ask of us, and in this case it was to hear the Eagle and the Hawk. Can you do this one?
Yeah.
We don't even need flashcards. You've got this one memorized?
I'm not sure if I do.
All right, yes, we'll do that, and anything else our callers want, we will do. Poolside Chats.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I have a question for the pool guy.
The pool guy.
He seems like he took a powder.
The pool guy. What is your question? What pool guy?
Is there something we can help you with? Is there something we can help you with? Huh?
He gets paid $6.75 an hour.
So that's a pretty big fucking pool, man. I feel sorry for him.
Hey, we got a question for the pool guy.
Thank you. All right.
He wants to know what you're getting paid. I said it was $6.75. I could be wrong.
How you doing?
Did you give me a raise? $6.75?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting
You guys should give him a raise. He deserved it.
Thank you. Thank you. I work hard.
Saying hi, everyone. This is awesome. How's it going? How's it going, sir?
Oh, it's okay, but some of the people calling your phone is defective because we're getting a lot of crazies tonight.
Yeah, we're going to do the Star 82 thing.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a bunch of retards. Don't listen to them. They're fucking...
No, we have some of their...
I'd like to ask people out there to try and call and keep the flow of the funny going. You know, you could prank and say barrel roll or prank and say this, but you could also prank and try to improvise with Neil Hamburger. You know, in a real sense. I'm actually keeping it real here for a second. Kind of a fun thing to do also. You can say barrel roll, or you can improvise with Neil Hamburger.
Thank you, Tom.
Cooler? I don't know. I think you should call up and improvise with Neil Hamburger. Fuck around, try to do some cool shit. We're trying to give you guys an opportunity to have some fun. Try to make it a little more interesting than just like a bunch of, dumb yell the first thing you can say. Because you know what? We'll keep you on the air if you want to improvise and have some fun.
We sure will. Thank you, Tom, for some sense. All the craziness, and we get the voice of reason. Yes. I don't know where that... I don't even know where the came from. Why are the credits running? Yeah, take it. It's all yours.
Why are the credits running?
Are they telling us to leave? Wow.
Not, absolutely not.
Why are the credits running?
No, okay, well, maybe they just figured that was like a new beginning.
A new beginning. A new beginning. It's all going to be good. We're going to hear a song now. It's The Eagle and the Hawk. Was that the name of the song?
All right, man. Sounds badass. I'll see you guys later.
All right, you... Please don't ever call.
To ask, can people change the channel on internet TV?
Can't change it. They're tied to this show for the rest of their lives. Poolside Chats.
Yeah, I got a question for Bonnie.
Sweet.
Can you push the pool guy into the pool?
Can I? Yes, I can.
Entertainment.
Yes, I can. You've seen...
Oh, boy. You know, we get these people calling. I hate to say it. Our phone number here at TomGreen.com is one digit off from a certain bookbinder here in Los Angeles who is known for having a no questions asked policy. Some of these folks who call in are calling to get their collection of child pornography bound into leather. And unfortunately, they dial slightly wrong, probably because they're intoxicated, and they call into this show. So we do apologize for that. Mr. Billy, let's hear a song, huh? We've got a song.
This is a good preview because there's a short movie coming out about the death of John Denver, in which I play John Denver. And this here is a song written by John Denver.
You were in a helicopter for this movie.
Oh, it was a glider. It was a glider I built myself.
All right.
Well, I am the eagle. I live in high country in rocky cathedrals that reach to the sky. And I am the hawk and there's blood on my feathers, but time is still turning, they soon will be dry. And all those who see me and all who believe in me share in the freedom I feel when I fly. Come, come, dance with the west winds and touch on the mountaintops. Sail all the canyons and up through the sky, and reach for the heavens and hope for the future and all that we can be and not what we are.
Make it more, you still suck.
Yeah! Come on!
We tried to stop these type of callers, but let's have a round of applause for Mr. Billy for that song, huh?
That was John Denver's song. That was John Denver's song.
I know 5 chords on that guitar.
What chords are they?
G, C, D, E, and I've been playing the same ones over and over, and I really have nothing to offer in the form of using that guitar, but I would love to be able to see you play.
How often do you play it?
There's times where I'll play it every day, and then usually at least once a week.
Yeah. You should get a smaller guitar.
Is it too big?
Yeah.
Can you play something good with it, though? Because that guitar's really never had anything good played with it. Something like you just played? Another one of those?
Another one of those. Well, like I say, that was John Denver's song.
Another beautiful song like that? Because honestly, it'd be cool. We're recording right now, so we'll have it. We can cut it and make a nice little clip.
Let's hear some music. We've heard enough of this shit. Let's hear some music.
Okay, how about, what if I sing a verse of a song, and then you take a couple calls, and then I'll sing another verse, and then you take a couple more calls. Okay.
Let's do that. It's never been done before on national internet television.
All right, then. We'll do a song. This is a song, an old song made popular at one point or another by John Jacob Niles from Kentucky. And I'll just do the first part. He goes, "Hangman,
we'll take a call.
Hangman, slack your line, slack it just a while, for I think I see my mama coming, traveling many a mile, traveling many a mile." Go for it.
I want to hear more. I want to hear
Poolside chats.
Okay.
Can we hear New Partner?
What is that? One of you? Okay, back to the song.
That's another song.
Yeah, back to the song.
Okay, so then she says, "Mama, mama, mama, did you bring gold for to pay that hangman's fee? Or did you come to see me swinging, swinging high from that hangman's tree?"
Awesome. Woo.
You there?
Yeah, we're here. You got to hurry up because he's in the middle of a song.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. Please continue. I can go till the end.
No, but what's your question?
Oh, well, hey, I'm wondering. I've been, I don't know if this is the right format, but I've been pushing Tom to buy a monkey for the show, and I just wanted to know what you thought about that. Would you think? I think a monkey would enhance the show.
I think Tom should buy a monkey, an organ grinder monkey.
I agree. I totally agree.
Tom, do you have the money left over for an organ grinder monkey?
No.
I'll take that. I'll take that
It's all
job.
gone. He's all.
Spent that on cameras 7 and 8.
Tom, you've got to do it. I'll start a collection. Check it out. I will start a collection on the forum. We will get you a monkey if you'll take care of it and bring it to the show.
If you can get the money together and send it here, we might buy a monkey. We might buy something else. But do get the monkey money to us.
No,
back to the song.
Money.
Back to the song.
Tree high from that hangman's tree. Well, daughter, 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 I brought you no gold for to pay that hangman's fee. But I come to see you swinging, swinging high from that hangman's tree. High from that hangman's tree. So that's the first part.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. A whole lot
Sounds good, right? You like it, right?
What is that? I think
That's
it's
called The
pretty good. I don't know
Hangman.
what these, guys
John Jacob Niles. He
go
does
on
a
there
really
and do that
dramatic
stuff, and
version
I
where he
think
takes
it's
his
pretty
guitar.
I do think
he
you put
plays a
the cool
dulcimer.
guy in.
And he high from that hangman's tree.
Do you write that song?
John Jacob Niles collected it. It's like an older song, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's good stuff.
Isn't it?
Hey, you know any bluegrass? I love bluegrass.
What is bluegrass?
Doc Watson, stuff like that.
Like,
You name it, anything bluegrass.
So you just hang around internet television channels all day and all night hoping someone will play bluegrass? Get some help, you cocksucker! Poolside chats, do you have any requests for Bonnie
bluegrass
Prince
is
Billy?
fast.
No, I just want to request that they make their favorite sounds, both Neil and Bonnie.
My favorite sound would be the sound of you dying, but I don't think we're going to hear it during this call. Poolside chats.
Hey, I have a question for Bonnie.
All right, sweet.
What is the best drug?
For what?
best one to take?
Like if you have an abrasion?
No, like if you want. No abrasion.
No, like just like do you have like some chafing or something?
No, best.
Do you have an itch or pus?
Not to apply, to ingest.
Because is this something? This is something like that. This is from last night.
Last night.
Yeah. Is this? I mean, was this caused by the activity of last night and things that you did and things that maybe you're a little ashamed of?
Oh.
Huh?
What does?
I'm just asking if you're. I mean, is it something that's contractable, or are you worried about members of your family catching this?
No. What's the best drug to take?
What?
No. Just.
I mean, I don't think what you've got is really going to go away.
What's the best recreational drug? Not prescription.
Well, I think what you're saying, I think, is that you've done the recreation that you need to do, and you need to do something to clear up what it is you got from your recreation. Is that what you're saying?
I have acne.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, now we've gotten somewhere.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
What do you?
So for the acne, I'd probably stay indoors.
I wanted to hear another song.
Stay indoors. Stay out of the snow.
Will, thanks for playing. I really enjoyed it.
What kind of song would you like to hear?
Yeah, great.
I would like to
Song?
hear something that you.
Make it as specific as possible, and it can happen.
What's the one
something that you're excited to play that you haven't played that often, or something that you know, because think of it like no one's watching, but we are documenting it, so you'll have something for yourself that you'll have a nice copy of that we can email.
I bet a Hazel Dickens.
I'm not that kind of person. Could I get an empty glass? Because what happened to that bottle of tequila? See, I just wanted a straight
tequila.
Yeah.
Sure. Something that you want to play, and we'll email it to you tomorrow.
You know, he's doing a show tonight in about an hour.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but this is eternal, right? This is
eternal.
Doesn't always apply.
That's true. So we shouldn't even talk about his big show coming up later tonight.
You know Tom Van Zandt song?
All right. Well, what kind of song would it like to be?
Well, I've been enjoying everything you've been playing, but something happy.
Something happy?
Yeah.
All right. And he said, I've never seen them before. These people of flesh, they are no spirits caught and sore in the physical mesh. They are substance itself, flows in thick flame. Oh, they are substance itself, flows in thick flame of flesh, forever traveling. Like the flame of a candle, flows in thick, fluttering, softly unraveling. Moves, it flickers, and all of the time it changes, with it change. Moods, thoughts, deeds, and desires that chime with the rippling, fleshly change. I never saw them how they must soften themselves with oil, with lard. Their flesh with a certain fat, and often laugh, and laugh hard. If they did not soften themselves with oil and with lard. Their flesh with a certain fat, and often laugh, and laugh hard, then they would not be men, and they must be men. They are their own flesh. I lay in the tomb and was not, but I have risen again to look the other way. Hey, lo, I am flesh, and the blood that races is me in the narrow of my wrists. Lo, I see fear in the twisted faces of men. They clench fear in their fists. Lo, on the other side of the grave I have conquered the fear of death. But the fear of life is still here. I am brave, yet I fear my own breath. Now I must conquer the fear of life. It's the knock of the blood in my wrists, the breath that rushes through my nose, the strife of desire in the loin's dark twists. Well, what do you want? Wild loins, and what do you want? Warm heart, and what? Wide eyes, and wandering spirit, not death. No, not death for your lot. Well, they ask, and they must be answered. They are, and they shall to the end. Lord, there is woman, and her way is a strange way. I must follow also her trend.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. So good.
Thanks. Good.
What?
What did he say?
Good.
What did he say?
Thank you. It's good.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Who are you?
What's that?
Who are you?
I'm Jeff.
Jess?
Hmm?
From where?
From Long Island, Wanta. Long Island.
No, he's lying.
You're lying. What's your address?
2-1. Wait. I saw Bonnie with Hazel Dickens. He's great.
Oh, that's close to Montauk.
So he's for real?
He could be.
This isn't one of these, you know.
No, man, I'm real.
Okay, well, thank you for your call, because that's what keeps this show on. Folks, we have got to deal with the Mexican jumping bean people. 1% of the proceeds from Mexican jumping beans over the next 30 days will be donated to tomgreen.com to keep the show on the air. So we ask you to please go out and buy 100 pounds apiece of Mexican jumping beans and keep this show on the air. Because without it, there is no light in your life, there is no joy in your step. You need this show to keep your life ahead of the trends that are bringing it down. We're talking about the toilet filth humor and some of the garbage that's on television. So please support this show. Support Bonnie Prince Billy, who is playing tomorrow night at the Malibu Center for the Performing Arts in Malibu, California. And where else are you headed?
Big Sur.
Oregon.
Big show in Big Sur.
Big Sur. 2 shows in Big Sur.
What night?
Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday night. I know if you're watching this in reruns, it probably won't be on. But if you're watching it live, do not miss the opportunity to take off all your clothes, fling them into the trash, and go nude at Big Sur at Bonnie Prince Billy's show on Thursday and possibly Friday night. We don't know when it is or where it is, but do attend if you can.
So the matter at hand was, anyway, you had asked me on this show, and this is something that, as I had said, that I was very appreciative of.
Well, I had to ask Bonnie Prince Billy on the show for one reason. Can we roll the tape, folks? We have a tape that we've prepared. Unfortunately, there was an incident, which I am very sorry about.
That's what I heard.
And I would like to apologize to you publicly. We have flames here. We have a pool, fire, water. This is the perfect situation in which to apologize.
Around here for incidents.
There have been apologies, haven't there, Tom?
Incidents, yeah.
There have been a lot of apologies in this house.
A lot of incidents.
You know, a boy died in this pool 7 years ago, and no one ever apologized to his parents. We're apologizing to them tonight. Tom has apologized to so many of his guests when there were technical difficulties and other problems. And now, Mr. Billy, I would like to apologize to you for the events that happened. Can we get this on the screen? Can we roll tape for this horrific... Here we go.
Veranda Magazine. My favorite magazine, Veranda. Nothing nicer than Veranda what is that sound? Well, I knew I should have brought my earplugs to the pool. Who is that? Is that a homeless guy up there? That suit looks like it came from a gay thrift store. It makes me live. Another ruined vacation. You can smell the pissed on shark meat. I'd like to kill that guy. It's hard to believe that this album is actually going to be released September 19th. Sounds more like something that would come out on September 11th.
Yes, yes, yes.
Do you know where the ice machine is?
Bonnie Prince Billy, I do apologize for the incidents that we saw on the screen. I have one final question for you. Actually, I have a serious question for you. We know you, of course, as Bonnie Prince Billy. I have a record here. Maybe you've seen this.
Hello?
This record is by Bonnie Prince Wally, as performed by the Bee Gees. You know this record?
No. That's really cool.
The Rescue of Bonnie Prince Wally, a spoken word comedy segment performed by the Bee Gees. I wanted to know if you know any Bee Gees songs that you could do for our viewers tonight.
No,
we have a lot of Bee Gees fans here.
No, but I have to. No, because I have to go play now. It's 10. But I will say that there's a brand new single out on Drag City Records, "Cold and Wet," and the third track is called "Buried Treasure," and it's written by the Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees. It all comes down to the Bee Gees.
Everybody Google that right now. Google.
And it should be out any day now. It might even be out. We have copies for sale at the table.
DragCity.com. Please
at the
visit the
Smell.
website. And if you're in Los Angeles, get down to the Smell. Mr. Billy will be performing there in moments.
Very soon. I would like to say thank you very much.
Tom, could you come over here for one final good night? Yeah, I'll hold this for you.
Hey.
We're not taking calls anymore. It's gotten too serious.
Yeah.
Tom, Bonnie, and the whole gang. Can we get all the entire staff and everyone over here?
This is cool.
Everybody.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
Everybody.
Cheers.
Zach and all the camera people, leave your posts. Come over here. We want them all over here.
Hello.
Let's thank everyone. Get over here. Come on.
Thanks
It is
also
only
to the people who called
through
in.
these people that these shows are possible.
Very nice that people called in, asked for comments. And
Robert is
everything.
here. Robert.
Songs. Cheers to you all.
Family portrait.
Davey, you coming out? Come on here for a
What a
second.
great end to a great day. Thank you, Neil. Let's get out of here and
Thank you, Tom.
let's let Neil Hamburger wrap up the show, okay? With his final words. Neil
My final
Hamburger,
words are...
Let's have a hand for Neil Hamburger. Make sure you go see him on the Tenacious D tour.
I'll be at the Madison Square Garden December 1st. Folks, my final words are stay away from the drugs that have ruined all the lives of the people that were gathered around here just a moment ago. Good night.